I know there are many who say that my country is the exception. But when I was a young boy in the western part of Iceland, oil and coal were really the only energy resources of my country. I was brought up in a part of Iceland where oil and coal were the only source of electricity and heat and cooking. Now we have achieved during the lifetime of a single generation the record that Louise referred to in her opening speeches. When we began it, we were one of the poorest countries in Europe. It was not a grand governmental plan. It is a result of multiple initiatives taken by local players in many different parts of the country. And therefore, I think the solution to this problem has to be a series of initiatives taken at every level. If we wait for international organizations or international conferences or governments or presidents to bring forward a framework of treaties and so on in order to solve this problem, I believe strongly we will not be able to do it. So we have to get a new era where the initiatives are brought forward at every level in our society, whether it's the household or the village or individuals. And I will leave you on the thought which I had never heard expressed before, but I will leave you with it in the small reference to the excellent meal that we had last night at the dinner that Louis offered, where beef was the main course on the menu. But yesterday I had a meeting with Dr. Pachauri, my old friend, the chairman of the IPCC. And of course, you know, he is traveling the world, providing the message of the scientific community with respect to climate change. But because we just said goodbye to the Prime Minister of the Netherlands before we started, when Dr. Pachauri was speaking in the Netherlands a few weeks ago, he added a new message to his mission. And only an Indian, I think, would have the courage to do so. He said part of the solution for the climate change problem is we have to change our eating habits and stop eating beef. Because the cattle industry and the cows are a fundamental part of the problem. I never heard that said by a key player in the climate change debate before. And I just tell this to Louise that next time when you meet next year, don't have beef as the main course of the menu if you want to demonstrate that we really want practical solutions. But the serious note in this is this. We will not be able to solve this unless we have a comprehensive transformation of our lifestyles, our economies, the way we organize cities, build houses, have traffic on our roads, as well as building power plants for industries and so on and so forth. Are we up to it? I believe so. And when I am doubted by others, I always tell them the story of the few of us who in the 1980s believed that it was possible to end the Cold War, when nobody really believed that that would ever be achieved, at least in our lifetime. Thank you.